Hello everyone, welcome back to Urbanism Spinning. So I make videos on architecture, interior and urbanism. Today we will be discussing about how to choose perfect country and college for your masters if you want to do masters in architecture in abroad. So here are some insightful tips for you which I hope will help you to choose your perfect college and country for your masters in architecture. So number one is language of instruction and local integration. Some top architecture programs are taught entirely or partially in the local language, especially in countries like Germany, Japan or Italy. So what to check? You need to check, is the course fully in English? Are there language prerequisites or recommended levels? Will knowing the local language help with internships or part-time job? So number two is licensing and career path. So why it matters? Not all architecture degrees automatically lead to professional licensing in that country or globally. So what to check? So you need to check, is the degree recognized by the local architecture registration board? Will the degree help you become a licensed architect in your home country or internationally? If you plan to work globally, consider countries that offer internationally recognized certifications or license portability. Number three is duration and cost. So why it matters? Master's programs range from 1 to 3 years and vary significantly in the cost depending on the country and type of university. So what you need to check? You need to check tuition fees for international students, cost of living, housing, food, transport, and scholarships, grants or assistantships. Countries like Germany, Sweden and the Netherlands often offer affordable or free education with high quality instruction. Number 4. Internship and job opportunities. Why it matters? Some countries allow you to work part-time during studies or give post-study work visas which can kickstart your architecture career. So what you need to check? You need to check, are internships embedded in the curriculum? Are international students allowed to stay and work after graduation? What's the demand for architects in that country? Countries like Canada, Netherlands and Australia offer good post-study work policies and are actively investing in urban development and infrastructure. Next is your area of interest or specialization. So why it matters? Different countries and universities are known for specific strengths in architecture. Check faculty portfolios, studio work examples and recent thesis topics to see if the school aligns with your goals. Number 6 is portfolio expectation and admission criteria. So why it matters? Architecture admissions are portfolio driven, but expectations differ across regions. So what to check? You need to check, do they want hand drawings, digital models, academic essays or conceptual work? Do they require GRE, GMAT or IELTS? Some schools value design thinking over flashy visuals, while others prioritize technical detailing and modeling. Cultural fit and student life. So why it matters? You will be living there for 1 to 3 years, so your personal well-being and ability to integrate matter. What to consider? You need to consider weather and climate. Yes, this matters for your mental health. Then cultural openness and student diversity, and in the last, availability of design networks, events or architecture festivals. So what you can do, you can look up alumni interviews or YouTube vlogs from international students in that city. So these were 7 tips which will help you choose your country and your college for your masters in architecture. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. Do let me know in the comments section if you need any help regarding this. Thank you.